Okay, getting started. Simulator starting up. Hello, Ivern. Loading in. We'll be trying some new stuff today. Some things that come out. I've done tested some stuff off stream, so it might be able to do more than before. Unlike yesterday, where it all just kind of fell apart to pieces. Destruction. Anyway, loading sim objects. 1220. Nope, no deer on screen. Okay, didn't happen this time. We did not witness any of those. Okay, so got a few things we can do. Do mostly free flight today. I don't think we're gonna do any career mode. So I have some things in my library that we can play with. First off, I want to start with this guy. I'd like to try out flying the Beluga XL. In my little notepad over here, I have a set of flights. Here, I go to flights. RZ, EDHI, 337, view. And unfortunately, VATSIM doesn't work, so we're kind of on our own today. But, you know, could be worse. Edit. Current time, yes. Beluga XL are going to change the time. Custom. Live weather, not so live time. We want to have some sun here, you know? There we go. Let's go to LFRZ. This should hopefully work, assuming nothing goes wrong. So allegedly there's an Airbus factory here, but we can't park at the Airbus factory, unfortunately. Which is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but could be worse. Thankfully, we have pushback tugs for a reason, so let's generate our flight. Actually, no, we're gonna cancel our generation. Maybe we'll haul an actual load this time. I think that sounds fun. Hello, nice. Yeah, we eventually got it done during that day. Beluga, yeah. Well, if we can get it to work right. Allegedly, we need to like fix it. I don't know. Might go on sale. There's some issues with the AnyBuilds planes that, well, everything works on them. It's just they don't move, so I gotta be very careful with that. So for aviators, yeah, I would have gotten it if it would have. I don't know. It didn't make very much like value sense to me to get it, if that makes sense. Hey, fucking walk around, bullshit. It's just because of like what I already had it just didn't make sense for me to get it because I already had the ATR and the Antonov. Okay, might as well go all the way. Yeah, that's fair too. That's alright. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And one of my planes that, you know, kind of would have carried over anyway, so it's like, eh. The size of this thing. I know it's like an A330, but still, just like that, like big bulging cargo bay just makes it look so much bigger than it really is. Wow, what a cool thing! And A-Builds is nice enough to already make us some performance profiles for sim briefs, so that's pretty cool. Hello. Let's examine it. Can we not examine? Hello. Let me examine the elevator. Let me examine it. Oh, it's gonna be, it's fun, from what I heard. So I'm excited to try it out too. Plus, Moby Flight now works with all the Airbuses in the game, so that's pretty cool. Or allegedly works with all of it. A little closer. I guess the examination. Oh, so now I can examine flaps. Aileron. Cool. Yeah, I think we got Rolls Royces for the engines, not G's. Yeah, I'm excited to try this thing out. Let's get out here and hop on in. Okay. Let's see what our hello simulator. Why is my stick drifting? All the way to full left deflection. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Fine. Payloads. What can we take for our cargoes? Open cargo door to load. We could take 2 A320 fuselages, an A350 fuselage section, or 2 A350 wings. I think we'll take our A320 fuselages. Let's open the cargo door. Oh, right, we gotta do it on the ground thing. Open front cargo. Okay, ground power's here. Alright, let's get the start. Nav. Oh, that's so cool. Gives this sleigh breaks down. Yeah, we got the LCF Boeing if you have the top, if you have premium deluxe or higher as well. So that's pretty cool as well. If you want to give that a shot at some point. I don't know how to get the tail to swing open, but one thing that's important is that you can't start the engines without a start card, because the 747 doesn't have, the 747 LCF does not have an APU because the tail swings open. So there's a big empty hole in the back of the plane. Look at the size of that cargo hold. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I gotta wonder how this plane's gonna handle with the load basically on top of you. Then again, it's not that much higher than a regular cargo deck because the cockpit's moved down. I mean, I know once it comes out to Batson, like, the traffic diversity is gonna be through the roof because of how many different planes there are to fly. Sharing aviation background. I was a pilot flying very small planes a long time ago. No, I say long, I mean, the plane has a braid tumor. Yeah, gotcha. It's a cargo tumor. It's great. And it's a whale. It's got little eyes and a mouth. Or plane cargo for Mongo. Alright, fair enough. That's true. That's also true. Cargo. Yeah. Start load. Stick the planes inside of this plane chunks inside of me. Look at that ridiculous looking machine. Alright, so it's gonna raise up and then drive at us. So planes in your way. I wonder what kind of pushback tug it's gonna like attach to this thing, because I don't know if you can fit one under to lift up the nose wheel. You have to go to the traditional bar ones. Oh, it doesn't drive up closer. It shoots out like a little like platform onto there, and then drives up. Oh, okay. And if we're in the cockpit, we just see this thing coming at us. Like, oh god, we're gonna die. It's gonna hit us, but no, it's just gonna give us some cargo to fly over to Germany. What did it say the weight on that was? 6,300 kilograms. Okay. Alright, so we'll plug in cargo 6300 and then generate. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That's so nifty. There's like a little cutout to fit in with the beginning of the cargo deck here. And it's got even like a little beaver for backing up. This is vanilla. That's why you can see it glitching out onto the grass. Because we can't actually park at the factory, which is over there. That's where you're supposed to park. But they don't have a spawn point there, so that's how it's gonna go. So, we got our cargo. We're gonna close the door. Yeah, modding's... Well, I have a little bit of modded stuff here for, like, ground handling, but this part is just all default. You'll see it come up when I use it. Alright, so we're gonna close the cargo door, and we're gonna go ahead and go to the dashboard. We've regenerated our flight data, so we're gonna go to... Oh, whoops. Forgot to put that into this one. Give me just a second here. We're just gonna hit room for a second while I punch in some passwords. Enter. Yes. Okay. And there we go. Now that our things are in. Alright, flight plan imported. Payload. Brief. Fly load. Initialization request, please. Alright. We're gonna quickly load our flight in on my little tablet over on the right. Well, I say tablet, it's just another window I have for me to look at charts and things like that. Oh, weather is real nasty. We have a 21 knot crosswind. We do have a 10 knot headwind. I guess there's that. I don't know how we're going to turn this plane around, but we're going to try our best. And then then our approach into here would be, yeah, let's say ILS 23 Ribso. Cool. Now let me restart Moby Flight real quick because it doesn't seem to be quite working. Moby Flight connector. Alright, seems to be working now. Or not, maybe. File. File. Open. Well, it seems like something's goofed up here. We can't really use it that well. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Approach to wind resistance time. We had planes handling without your consent. Oh, I wish. Okay. Really? 39 that? It doesn't seem right. Re-import from separation. There we go. That's much more realistic. There we go. So we're 133.8, 133.8 slash 24.5. Block fuel is 16.9. Flight plan. FRZ, departure. It's going to be runway 25. And then the A&G 1 Whiskey departure. Insert. And then we want ILS 23 at Ribson. Okay, we can do that. So our base, for the most part, so there's this one. The only one I have is GSX for pushback. ILS 23 via Ribso. Insert. And what's our cruise altitude today? Our lovely little beluga, 34,000. Okay, and that's already on our thing. Sweet. Cost index 0. Yeah. Okay. That's fine with me. That's all programmed. That looks good. Those all look very, very nice. Takeoff performance. The fun one here. Cargo takeoff. Sync, please. What's the weather here today? We're good to go with that anti-ice for now. Actually, is it raining out there? Let's take a quick look. Weather looks fine enough. Doesn't seem like there's any precipitation into icing conditions, so that should be fine. Calculate. Okay. So it's going to be sent to FMGS. So 127, 127, 132. And assuming it's flapped 1, let's just try it on flaps 2 real quick. It's a 1 knot difference, so it doesn't matter. WCG 24.9. That's not takeoff shift. That's 5.1 up. Okay. So it's 5.0 up. So it's 1/5.0 up. Oh, it's up 5. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The computer takes it either way. Most airports, I would assume, are in. Even some dead ones that don't exist anymore, I've seen are also in. So, I would think so. I wouldn't know for sure. All right, flex takeoff temperature is going to be 58 Celsius. So we'll punch that in. Cool. And then takeoff shift. I guess that is the 24.9. It's buggy right now, definitely. I wouldn't say it's in like a finished state at the moment at all. There's a lot of stuff that's really broken. It's like workable, but not good. Alright, so that's all set up. Our doors are closed. We're going to start up our APU with the master switch for the APU. Then our starter. We're going to go APU bleed on. Strobe light auto, wing light on, nav logo 2. Runway turn offs will remain off for now. No smoking auto, seatbelt sights signs on, emergency lights on. Good start. I mean, you should be able to, as long as it's still an active airport. Once the APU spooled up, we'll start to get on out of here. Eight, 9, 70% in one. Well, 70% RPM. Our gas temperature is going to go back down. Let's continue to spool up our APU. It's starting to come online. Generator. 12% load, which is fine. Right. So, disconnect our ground power. So you have the APU already. Prepare for pushback and departure. Yeah, it's going to use our little push truck here. Although it doesn't seem quite long enough, that's fine. Probably go nose left to tail right, I'm guessing. Winning, something like that, as long as everything works and I don't get Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, I keep putting the bypass pin in the entirely the wrong spot. It'll connect to the wheel just fine, but he puts it in the middle of the plane, which makes 0 sense. But then he walks to the right spot. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Crunch. Okay. Alright, fair enough, I guess. actually climb altitude on this guy? On this departure? Chart overlay. These parking brakes, you got it, buddy. Oh, it's working now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Watch us have me, like, pointed at a fucking building or whatever. Leads up, yeah? Okay. Yeah, so we're still starting at 1. Alright. Run. Alright. Do we have a max altitude already on this chart, or no? No. Okay. And our current pressure is 1008 hectopascals. We go up to 34,000. Tooltips are starting to get annoying. Speed brake? Eh? We shouldn't be like that. So you got engine 1. Starting 2. Perfect, so that does give us a way to get out of here. The GSX is also now like conscious of aircraft sides, which is nice. Good engine start. It is 108 hectopascals. 19023 knots. And so that's 190 knots until we're out of this turn. So. Okay. Alright, we got both engines up now. So we'll put it to normal. Turn off our APU. Taxi lights. Turn off. I hear it raining, so we're gonna turn on our anti-ice for takeoff. Okay, redo our takeoff calculation here. Calculate. Nowhere's didn't change. Cool. Yep, it's huge. Turn on our engine anti-ice since it's gonna be potentially a bit of a rough one, but alright. Anti-ice is all good. I'm ready to go. Oh, I forgot to submit an Airbus. I need to put my D-10s back in. No! I made a mistake. A terrible one. Gotta deal with that real quick first. Oh boy. It's gonna be rough. Just kind of pull it here like that. while I'm unscrewing the screws. So get this airplane ready to get up and leave. Oh boy. I'm gonna drop my multi-tool because I ended up losing my screwdrivers earlier. So I don't have my nice screwdrivers to work with. No idea where on earth they ended up going. Like, I'm like perplexed as to where my screwdrivers wound up. They're always in the same place on my desk, and then I wake up one morning and they're not. So, I haven't gotten like blasted recently either, to the point where I would move my screwdrivers. So, and then if I was, I wouldn't move my screwdrivers because, you know, what incentive do I have to move them? All right, keep screwing this. Go get my other screw. Okay. Alright. You got hungry? Nah, it's fair. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't know why that'd be a problem, man. Like, people need to eat food. So I try to avoid it, although I like cooking. I like cooking, I just don't like the eating part. Seal in. Just gotta go, you know, borrow some bolts from your aunt so you can screw in those galvanized square steel beams. And like put some nice eco-friendly wood veneers on top of them. Expand your room. I wish I could do that with my apartment. It'd be so cool. Well, hopefully, maybe soon we'll be moving into a house. So that would be pretty cool. I apologize while I'm over here just like, you know, screwing in these screws. Like, it's just, it completely destroys my tracking, of course. Because, you know, why wouldn't it? It's already kind of met enough quality tracking. Get that back. Okay. Now that that's all set, we can release our parking brake and taxi out to the runway. So we'll put in flaps 1, and we're going to go for a takeoff trim. It's going to be, we go flight controls. We want 5 up. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, it's already set. Cool. Not my problem then. Alright. We got side of this thing. Monster of an airplane. And then we got auto brakes max, spoilers armed. Takeoff, there's no cabin to check, so it'll just be takeoff configuration. Test, takeoff config normal. Sweet. Now let's go taxi up to the runway then. Whoa, boy. That's a lot of power. We did turn our lights to taxi, right? Yeah, okay. Still low to the ground. It feels like I'm flying like an A320 instead of an A330. I don't know if this has failures on. Some planes I know have them. This might, it might not. It's like I've done enough like failure-related training in real life that this just kind of gets. They're not really. It's not really exciting to be in flight simulators. Like, well, your engine's out. Okay, well, let's go land with one engine then. Just, I've been at this for so long. It's kind of hard for that stuff to really spice things up at all. Oh, that animation screwed up. It is backwards. Huh. That's funny. Alrighty. It turns surprisingly tight. I think it's probably based off of 200 instead of 300. Oh, whoa. Visibility is getting really bad now. Or windshield wipers work? They usually don't in default planes, but let's just see. Oh, they do. That's cool. I guess because it's any build, it makes sense that they would work. It's a long taxi all the way to the other end. Even here at 15 knots, we're just barely moving. Apparently people haven't been able to create custom liveries for the jets yet, which is ridiculous. Apparently the encryption's so good that they haven't cracked it yet to go get paint kits and be able to upload liveries, which is insane because it says in the store now like an option for like buying liveries, which is fucking absurd because my entire life liveries have always been freeware, and if you buy liveries you're dumb because you bought liveries. Like it's like a thing you don't do. I'm surprised I haven't been able to push this into managed mode yet. I should be able to, but it's not going. Okay, that is lightly pushing it. It pushes into managed, but it doesn't stay in managed, which is strange, but it is what it is. We're 19 knots now, so a little too fast here. That nice little turnaround, but we'll fix that when we get to the end of the runway. Okay, we gotta be careful here not to clip anything. But we should be able to turn around in here. Kind of fine. Hopefully. Slow this thing down a bit more first. Not skid the nose wheel. That wasn't a great job lining up. Let's fix that real quick. Okay. Whatever, good enough. Flex power, landing lights on. Let's take off. What are you mad about now, plane? Yes, thrust levers are in flex. Understand why you think they're not in flex. Oh, that's a lot of crosswind. Okay, we've just rotated up. Cool. Seriously? Can we not put this into manage mode, please? The fuck is wrong with this thing? The whole goddamn point is that you're supposed to fucking go into managed. I'm fucking heading. Hello? Simulator? It's not how a fucking Airbus works. Please go into managed. It's flipping there for a second, then just flips back to fucking heading. What the hell is this bullshit? Can we not follow the goddamn flight plan? Is that like not a thing that we can do? And now it's just in a... Hello? No, you're not supposed to be at 100 fucking knots. You're supposed to be at like 190. There, that's now set to speed managed, and now we can't get managed fucking heading. God, why? Why? Did they not do any fucking QC testing before they released this game? Why? Why? And like the display isn't on there either. Oh, TCAS stand, but alright, that one part was my mistake. That one was me. But the rest of this shit's on not fucking working. Cause I don't understand. Maybe we need to kill MobiFlight real quick first. No? Still not doing it. Okay. Literally will not go into manage mode. Alright. Let's try direct ANG, I guess. And yet, we still do not enter manage mode on the heading thing. You can go between FMC 1 and 2, but it won't matter, I don't think. There we go. Direct to ANG. Insert. Still ain't doing shit. Try AP2. Won't do anything, it just forces you back into heading mode. Why the fuck would they do that? Like, legit, what reason at all would they have for that? Oh my god. So we're at 10,000 feet now. We're still unable to actually engage our GPS system. And if you manage to somehow engage it for a second, it just bounces right back out. Is that what it is? Is it localizer mode? No. That's not doing it. So what the hell is the problem? Why can't it engage managed mode? Because that's what you need in order for it to fly the lateral path. You know, we did forget the gear, but that's beside the point. That should have just continued to turn. Because even if the gear's up, it's still not going to go into managed. Mine's not going into managed either. Oh, that's some stupid bullshit with this game. that as well. Fly's great with them out, though. This is ridiculous. Like, you actually can't go into a managed track. Try restarting MobiFlight, maybe see if that'll help us out here. Nah. It's not even registering. So, that's great. That's working as intended. And if we were on a heading hold's not engaging or doing anything. I could try the EFA switching, but try as captain. I will tell you, Larcy, this has been, like, generally the game's been insanely buggy since release. So that may be also what the problem is. It's just bugged, which is very possible. You can see it is engaging the mode. It just kicks it back into heading. Managed speed works, but like heading just is not functional. Manage climb sort of kind of works. But not really. So we'll just fly something else instead. That's not the end of the world. We have other planes. That is absurdly annoying, though. Oh, simulator's bricked again. That's exactly what it was. It was glitching out. Great. Alt 4. And Alt 4 is not going to work again. So, Task Manager, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Kill it with fire. If you're debating getting the game or not, I would definitely wait. Because it is not fun paying to be a alpha or beta tester. I thought this game was going to release, good state. The server overload's one thing, but like the lack of any quality control at all was ridiculous. I mean, if you were here last stream with the Pilatus PC24, you'd find that all of the animations don't work and you can't raise your gear on that plane. It is almost completely non-functional, which is extremely disappointing to say the least. It is kind of what it is, but doesn't make it any less stupid. So let's just go try and reload our MobiFlight profiles. Just load to a different profile than back to the one I was running. Let's go to the CRJ, then go to the Airbus Universal thing. We'll try the A330 out, the regular one, see if maybe that one's working fine or something else. So, far from the end of the world. I'll go Philadelphia to Charlotte, I think. Maybe something different. We'll go Charlotte to Miami. Yeah, that's I think what we're gonna do. Well, actually, US Air did A330s, the 200 variant between Orlando and Charlotte, so that's actually kind of possible too. So why don't we try that out? No, like go Charlotte, Miami, and we'll go from Miami to Charleston, the LCF, the PCF. No, wait, we don't have field counts for that because we don't have a performance profile. And the promised thing that Microsoft said they would give us of the tablet being able to calculate your field needs for a flight and do field planning for you doesn't work. Ain't that something? Oh well. Not the end of the world. Alright, let's try this again. See if the A330 has a functioning autopilot. Rather than the Beluga. We'll take the 200 out. I think the 300 looks better though. Not a big deal, though. Alright, let's try this again. CLT, KMIA, A332. Mini builds General Electric, generate flights. So we'll now go live conditions. And Charlotte Douglas. We go to the D gates. D12. These actually aren't gate smalls in real life. Those are the heavy gates, but sure game. And we'll unload here, re-import flight, import sim reef, CLTMI. Okay. So it's saying it wants 3-6 center for Miami. That's not what they give in real life. It's going to be 3-6 right. Icons fire departure, nukes transition, approaches into Miami. It's 2 6s. 2 6 left? Okay. We don't want 2 6 left. We probably want 2 6 right. Well, actually, 2 6 left is acceptable. Actually, no, we will go 2-6 left because that's what it's actually compatible for. Yeah, alright. That's 2-6 left. 3 roads. And start flights. Cool. Game, please don't crash. Coup from... Wow, dang it. Fuck. I'm not German. I can't pronounce that. Oh, game's crashed. All right. We do it again. Thanks, Microsoft. Piece of shit. Oh, fucking thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, fucking simulator, man. I don't know why it can't just work. Like, why is that too much to ask? Let me try and find this thing in my place on my map. Oh. Netherlands. I'm sorry for insulting you in that way and assuming that that was a German place. Peak American moment. Alright. Oh, wait, I think I know this place. Hold on. Oh, it's that one! That airfield. Okay. I think this is the one with a really funky departure procedure where the 330 MRTTs are based out of, if I can remember correctly. We can try to make something out of this. Yeah, why not? Let's see. New flight, EHWO. Let me use the really goofy ass departure procedures. If this is the same airport. What's the better runway here? 25? Okay. I know of it. I've seen it before. I just never saw it by the actual name. I'd seen it by the airport code, and I was just kind of looking around at weird departure procedures just to kind of see what they were. Alright, we can see what we got for options. We go to just Flight 24. EHWO. No scheduled flights. No aircraft found on ground. Alright. Be that way. Do they no longer have civilian flying there? Apparently I'm thinking of the wrong airport. let's see if we can actually find something here. Nothing. No data. Okay. Now I will see. Sometimes military bases are blocked in Microsoft Flight Simulator because there's no data to them. So I won't guarantee we can get anything done here, but we can try. What do we got for options here? Large ramp, set departure. Actually, those are should be sufficient. Depends on how it spawns the plane, though. Just gonna pull out of that. Create. Unable to generate route. Empty string. Connect faces. Okay. This is very much a pain in the ass. PSR3 Alpha and purchase available. So we'll cancel. Done. Generate flight. Many jobs as civilians have been the force in the military. Ah, okay. They don't seem to model that in game, unfortunately. You know, it'd be cool to have like a stair seal up or something like that, but. Charts, approach. A 1-8 runway, 18 right. Okay. We use I don't think we'll use the night transition today. Because it's, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator and rules don't apply. GTA style. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna change it to daytime though. Ah, fuck, forgot it's the ILS line thing. Oh, hold on, gotta punch a password in real quick too. Quickly to put that there, and then we'll grab that password off the site. Well, ID number. Instant. Flight officer. And throttle settings. Okay, and now we can get back to the simulator. Report from Simreef. Payload. Report payload. Go fast. Dashboard. Only going up to 12,000, right? Yeah. Okay. be pumping fuel out of the plane. You could probably swing left out of here. Our wings might hit that building though. Might have us push us back onto that if we can. That flight plan. Oh, we might have the same problem here too. That'd be lovely. Heavy flight, run. Yep, and it breaks. Heavy flight. So, that's great. Thanks, Microsoft. Let's go put this over away for a second here. Set master caution. Then you wait for the IRS to align, unfortunately. Start. Reliable. 1-8 right. Press a 3 alpha. Good transition. Approach via river. think we'll need to enter the hold fast, but just in case. There's the Antonov 225. Oh, nice. They've flown to a few airports I lived near. Pretty nifty. ILS alignment's complete. Actually upgraded. And then the current weather 1004 hectopascals. Okay. Alright, ball throws. Yep. Hello, Riston. Take off. Sink. Zero tons of weight makes no sense. Oh wait, duh. Kind of forgot about that whole really important thing I was doing. So that'd be 9.7. Hello, Riston. Okay. Payload. That'd be ZFW 165.5. Slash. .8. And then wait, okay. Performance, takeoff, sink again, calculate. Do we need one? Do we need conf 2? I don't think so. No, definitely not. One flaps. Send to FMGS. $29. 33. 1 slash up 4.4. $26.2. Cool. That's done. Plane's mostly set up, so we'll start up our APU. Start bleed on. It does not. We did hit that button. What it does is create the little numbers here for us to type in. I would have liked to just, put it in. I think that would have been a nice thing to do, but it is what it is. And it'll be a miracle if we could just get, Alright, well, we'll give it another try. See if it works out. I won't clear the data itself, but not allowed, not allowed. Hold on, give me a second here. Clear. Okay. Thanks, game. Alright. Here, we're going to start a prediction. Will managed heading work? Time to gamble. know. Give you guys 5 minutes. Start prediction. Let's see. Where the hell were we again? Oh, we're waiting for the AP to spool up. We did our thing there, did that there, did that there. APU's running great, lovely. GSX. Here, pushback to departure. Ice warning. Do you request a de-icing treatment? No. You know, bitch. Well, maybe we should turn on the anti-ice. Numbers don't change, I don't think. Well, we could try. What are you? Nice vehicle placement, Menzies. Outstanding work. So he knows left tail right. It's working just fine for me. I've had no issues with it so far. Of course, buddy. Here you go. I don't know why it starts as the spree breaks out. Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Oh yeah, that's. It was like that in 2020 as well for me until I eventually uninstalled it. Now, where is it pushing? That's gonna be the fun one. I assume it'll just be onto this taxiway here, but we'll see. Yeah, pretty much. It's like there's not a ton of room, but it's done a good job so far of not pushing me back into things that it would crash into. So that's good. Please hit parking brakes. You got it. Yeah, people really don't want to gamble today, huh? Alright. Fair enough. Yeah. Try and see if I can get this to work right. It's a real mixed bag as to which planes function properly and which ones don't, which has annoyed me quite a bit. There's just some really annoying bugs so far. Where it's like, they would work, but like it's like some of these are just absolutely. But it's like everything would work on the inside of the plane, and there'd be some game-breaking bug on the outside. Like the chocks don't actually remove like that stuff, so it's something. All right, engine 1 available. Let's get engine 2. Like I'd love to have a perfectly functioning A330, an A400N, and A321LR, but we try the Beluga out. We try to put the heading into managed mode, and then it just straight up doesn't do it. Out of refueling, press plane button. Oh, dang. It's gonna be annoying as hell. Alright, confirm engine start. Oh, Mr. Nick Ansilioff, or Ianquoth. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's unlock things. The one that, like, drove me nuts to the point where I kind of just rage quit my stream yesterday was the Pilatus PC-20. I was trying to get the Pilatus PC-24 to work, and nothing was functional in that plane in terms of, like, the landing gear wouldn't come up. The entire cockpit had no animations whatsoever, so you couldn't tell the positions of stuff. The PT-12 was actually better, but you couldn't turn off the engine, which is insane, but it is what it is, I guess. Plans clock. Lumber to the MC for 2 months until you change back. Ah, okay. Alright. Let's turn on our turn off lights, taxi lights, APU off. Good to go from here. Actually, no, set from this one. I'll set our takeoff trim. Oh, pitch trim's already set. Sweet. So we like to see. Now that's all dealt with, let's try getting this plane out of here. Should probably turn off my parking brake first, huh? There we go. Strike that off our wing? Maybe. Stay a little bit to the left here so we don't. There we go. Make this super tight turn. It's gonna suck. Just barely. Come on, plane, you can do it. I know he skidded the nose wheel real bad, but I don't have rudder pedals or anything to like do accurate good turns with, unfortunately. Oh, that's a lot of trees. That's a lot of trees. Yeah, we're not going to fit between those trees. Ah, okay. It's over here. Kind of in the back of that area, I'm guessing. Yeah, I would assume they wouldn't put them there IRL, because that would massively destroy your runway object free areas and stuff like that, but we'll find a way around. Do a little bit of shenanigans over the grass, since the sim doesn't punish you for that. Realism, schmealism. See, problem solved. You just taxi across the grass. It's already armed. Test for takeoff configuration. Hello. Test. Test. There we go. We can't use the manage heading mode. This is gonna drive me actually insane. Yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Seriously? That's so fucking stupid. Did they like not test any of these things before they released the simulator? Like at all? And when they showed it on the developer stream, it was working fine. Oh, it's mouse wheel for manager? What? Nah. That ain't doing it. Like, you can see it briefly flash into managed. It's right click for manage mode, but RTS. Ah, fuck. What? How did I forget that? Jesus, how many years of flying Airbuses? And I forget the flight director? Thank you. Thank you for... Oh, man. Oh, jeez. That is... grade A fucking VTuber brain right there that I somehow managed to forget the flight directors. In 2 flights in a row, blamed the plane for half an hour, abandoned one of my flights because of it, and then... Oh, thank you! Thank you for unfucking that for me. That is... I've been flying Airbuses for how many years, and I managed to forget that entirely. That is kind of impressive, honestly, that I managed to screw it up that badly. Alright. Well, power to flex. There we go. Whee! I can't believe I completely wrote off the Beluga because of that. And I'm like, damn it, we can't fly this thing now. Yeah, alright. Plane's doing okay. Sounds nice and bumpy. We like that. My favorite's when it sounds like it's about to break. Oh boy. Yeah, we did. Okay. Levers to climb. Oh, whoops. Who needs transponders anyway? When you're flying offline. Okay. Oh, that's terrible visibility. Lots of slats up. All in. They're pretty airplane though. Just ignore us forgetting landing lanes for a second here. Oh boy, my brain is just off, I guess, today. In my personal enjoyment clock. And I usually, sometimes, if I have a place that's a big airport, I'll do this little chrono here to see how long we've been taxiing for, if it's a really long one. Places like Charlotte, sometimes you can get a real like torture taxi. Chicago too, for if you're in like a little regional jet. Sometimes that can be unbearable if you get to one of the remote runways. There we go. Frank coming up here. There's another airfield similar to this one, if I remember right, that also has a wacky departure procedure to keep you from accidentally entering Belgium. I forgot which one it is, though. Yep, this is just like it. Cool. Probably 9,000 now. What wonderful weather. Flying to the UK, with Stormbird pounding at the moment. Oh yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, I live in hurricane land, so sometimes stuff will whack us and they come get you guys later as like a post-tropical storm and stuff like that. It's pretty brutal. It's been a bad season this year to the point where I might actually have to leave Florida. So, I mean, we'll see about that. You know, there's a lot of factors going on there. David Snow. Ooh, yeah. Well, I know how you get up there. I used to fly around in simulators on Europe and all, in simulators around Europe a lot. That used to be one of my kind of favorites to visit. Just kind of northern Europe, especially the Nordic areas. So I've gone plenty of snow flying, and I do miss having a Boeing 717 because that always would fly so good. Just kind of up and around, kind of Finland, Norway, Sweden. But unfortunately, we don't have one anymore unless you want to go back to P3D or FSX. TFDI elected to make the MD-11 first. So, we'll see. Hopefully someday a 717, which, as much as I hate it as a passenger, I absolutely love it from a pilot's perspective. Amazingly capable airplane. I had 2020. I uninstalled it to download this because I wanted to free up 500 gigabytes. But the 717 never released on 2020, so... Well, there was the Captain Scam one, but, you know, that's a whole different can of worms. So they only released the 717 for FSX and P3D, which was an exceptional add-on. I just want to kind of reiterate, I absolutely love what they did on that. It's just I haven't had the motivation to... no, you made the right choice, I think. I decided to play the board. I'm like, all right, well, we got to take advantage of the opportunity I have here to give this a shot. Then I, like a Uber, I streamed for 7.5 hours waiting for the sim to work. I shut down the stream. You know, I go raid one of my friends and shut down. And half an hour later, the game's working, and I can play it. And I'm like, really? This is the best we could have done. But, you know, I made what I could out of it. Started up again and knocked out a bunch of career mode. Had a pretty good time there. don't know how the hell I forgot the flight directors. I always... I don't know. Although I'm very much looking forward to once Moby Flight and Windwing kind of make this a bit more compatible with the, what do you call it, the Airbus panels, because I'm planning on getting EFIS one left when that comes out, and that'd be very, very nice to use. Phoenix, yeah, I'm waiting on that too. The indie build stuff seems to be all right to start with. Like at the beginning so far, it seems pretty solid. I just, I'm very excited for when the Phoenix comes over. I can fly that again, when I can fly my 777 again. And hopefully by that time, a lot of this other stuff's been fixed. And flies better, works better. And, hopefully they push out a patch, because it seems like the version they were previewing was like a different version from what we got. Where, like, I think just worked better. I guess if that makes any sense at all. Which probably doesn't, but it is what it is. I mean, it's nice to have, like, by default, a full fidelity, just except for this one little panel here, A330. Like, this is cool. I totally agree. Yep. Straight up. I would have loved to have done that. I mean, there's a lot that went wrong during that launch. I'm not as bothered by it, almost a week later now. It's more the completely unfinished state of some of the stuff that they released. Like, if any QC checker flew the Pilatus PC-24 at any point, they would have realized that thing was not ready for release whatsoever. Phase launch also would have worked too, yeah. Just, 11 a.m. or 8 a.m. in each time zone. Let's break it up a bit. I'm hoping that we get VATSIM and vPilot to work by the time I get home from Thanksgiving. That would be, let me get my calendar out real quick. Oh wait, no, because I can't go to my phone. Because that's what's running my tracking right now, so I can't like just pick it up and check when I fly home. Yeah, it's a big VATSIM event, I think, I want to say on the 9th? Maybe not the 9th. When is... Hold on. When is that notable event this year? 2024? Yeah, I guess the 2023 one was December 9th, but they don't seem to have updated the list for 2024. Ball. Yeah, that was a bit of a joke. The 200,000 server capacity thing. Like, really? That is the absolute best you could have done. What the heck is going on with this plane? Oh, do you think we iced up the pitot tube? I think we iced up the pitot tube. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's a lot of ice. Holy shit. We had a brain empty moment. We forgot the pitot heat, but we should turn on the other anti-ice. Oh, jeez. No wonder this thing's flying so fast. Oops. And my ground speed's 508 knots at 10,000 feet. Well. See, I have made an error in my flying judgment. Hopefully the pitot tube unmelts. Yeah, well, let's look at the ice probe. Oh, there's definitely ice on the probe. Oh no, I think I'm gonna force myself to suffer. These are the consequences for my actions. The edges are just at full beam. Could turn off the auto throttle and bring it back a bit, but I don't think that'd be as fun. 1.85. All right, hold on. Let's turn off the auto throttle here and bring her back. Because clearly that is unsafely fast, especially at this altitude. I'm surprised we didn't, you know. I know auto throttle's off. I did it on purpose. Now, hopefully, the pitot tube. I know I've had it happen before, and I've had it unfreeze before in the other simulator. Just after some time, hopefully it unfreezes. It'd be really bad if it didn't. Every day, they're super hard. There's every gimmick. Base and assassination for snipers only. Okay, sounds like easy enough. Oh yeah, that's a frozen pitot tube, baby. Oh. Do we not have a top of descent yet? Check destination data. Should be at TD soon. Or not, maybe. I don't know. Perf. Next. Q&A chat. Skipple is... Skipple. I'm sorry, I'm not Dutch. My pronunciation's gonna be terrible. 1002. 002. Temperature 7 degrees Celsius. 19015. Approach speed 37. Dang, even the engine anti-ice isn't keeping up. We're gonna have a real interesting flight into here now. Yeah. Howda, I think is how you pronounce that cheese. I remember being violently corrected about that once, and I'll never be violently corrected about it again. I hope. In my defense, my manager at a Panera Bread, where we were serving that cheese on a sandwich, never told us the correct pronunciation, and nobody ever corrected it. And then I learned. It's a good cheese, though. Yep. Hex, that's a person. I don't think you can do that. That's a people are not sued. Oh wait. Oh, I get that. Press again. Plain mad. Plain very mad. Can't figure out why though. Alright, let's begin our thing here. What's our intercept altitude for the ILS? Fucking charts. Approach. 18 right. 18 right, 18 right, Roman right, 18 right, ILS. 203, 18 right, down to 2,000 feet. Heading lights back on. That's a lot of ice. That's getting worse. Okay. Look, it did. We were talking about vaguely Dutch things flying in the Netherlands. I don't think that brain rot went too far. I just don't. Airplane. You're supposed to be descending to 2,000. Airplane. Airplane, hello. Okay. Who knew blocking the pedostatic system causes a lot of problems? I sure wouldn't have guessed that. You know, like... Where's our top of descent? That's the runway. Why are you climbing to 10,000 feet? Or higher? Plane. Plane. Alright. Alright. Okay. We need to think here. Pivot 2,000. Okay. Well. 070 Skipple. for direct to that altitude, please. Airplane. No, we're too fast again. That's probably what it was. That's exactly what it was. Pure Uber behavior on my part, I think. Now, please start melting some of this ice. Man, that's a lot. Engine's really bad right now, too. See, I thought the automatic mode on the, as it always normally has, well, sometimes I do override it manually. Normally, that takes care of me on the Pedo 2. Today wasn't one of those days. Oh, we're gonna break all the noise abatement procedures today, aren't we? Yep. Okay. SPL should be at or above 7,000. I don't know why it's not following. Let's go manual 7,000. Not listening. Cool. The plane is no longer under my command. It might kill me. We're gonna find out. Oh! Holy shit! No! Oh god, that's fucking funny. Alright, AP1. Call it 7,000 here. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, fuck. Are we iced up again? Oh, but you bet your ass we are. Okay, you know, I'm not entirely sure what happened. Oh gosh, it is broken. Alright. It may have reset my plane in a way I wouldn't have wanted to. Hold on. 40 miles. Engine wing. Probes onto. Hopefully we're de-iced. Probably not. But hopefully. No, we're not. We're fucked. I think it's so much ice on it. Well, normally we would think to do such a thing, but we've made some mistakes. I'll admit that. We've made some major mistakes. Most definitely. Like some absolutely massive ones. 2,000 feet managed. We're not going to go below 7,000 because it's not time. We're going to hope that we can drop down low enough to where we don't have as much of a problem. We'll maybe go to like the northern UK next. I'm not sure if we'll take this plane out, but they most definitely are still iced on the Pedo 2. I think it's going to stay like that for the remainder of this flight. We fucked up. Bad. Should we have taken the de-icing treatment on the ground? Probably. Or the anti-icing treatment and de-icing. But no, we got cocky. Well, like we, I mean I. I got very cocky, and now we are now I am paying the consequences. Oh god dang. Having a rough one out here. So it's nice to see that icing works in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. It is functional. We're coming out of the clouds, you know. There's some hope here. But hopefully, maybe our probes can, you know, our heating systems can dislodge that ice. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, I need to give this thing some more power. Just stall. Oh, that is so much ice buildup on the wings. That's really bad. I got really fucked up. Please, I beg, de-ice, Pedo tube. I've learned my lesson. Now please heat up. Hey, we're back. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we are back. Yeah. FOB is below minimum. That's not great. It's not allowing me to go to the thing. Uh-oh. We've de-iced the pitot tube. Aren't we smart? Why do we have flaps 1? I never said flaps 1. Oh, we forgot to turn on auto throttle. Whoopsies. There we go. See, totally fine. Nothing bad ever happened at any point in this flight. Unless
2,500.
2,500. Performance. Saying approach speed of 121, but it said 137 earlier, so we're going to take the 137. And thrust levers are not asymmetrical. I don't know why it's saying asymmetrical lever. See, now we can start putting things in like flaps. Here. Thrust levers are not asymmetrical. They're in the same position. I don't know what this thing wants. Oh, actually, we don't need that at all. We can see the runway. You see where the nasty weather is over the UK. Let's see if we can figure something out here. Let's go somewhere particularly terrible. Snowing. Alright. Ah, I see. Did it zap away our fuel? Oh, it's got 4,000 pounds. We'll make it. We'll make it. I don't think we'll die. I hope.
1,000.
1,000. We're not dead yet. I know the autopilot's off because I turned it off. Whoa, it's getting a lot of weight. Won't get rid of the fucking alarm. That is absurdly annoying. It's like I can't fly my own plane, which is a little weird. The handles kind of. The alarm doesn't go away, which is super, super annoying. But now, you know, if we're dead, if we're red, we're definitely dead. Just fucking alarm. The alarms wasn't constantly on. Oh, okay.
10.
And a reverse thrust doesn't work for some reason either. Strange. We ain't dead. We got that going for us. Exactly. You get it. You get the idea. I mean, that was a 125-foot minute landing. I see that as a wind, even though we floated down half the damn runway. Ow, that was loud. Plane unhappy. Plane very unhappy. Alright, welcome to the Netherlands, where we are going to have the taxi from hell back in to where we wish to be. How insanely long this taxi is. That's good. You don't land when it right. If you can avoid it, you taxi forever. Oh, jeez. Hey, looks like the ice is melted. That's good. That's nice. How kind for the ice to melt. Give this thing some brakes. We're doing 25 knots. Please turn off the fucking weather. Where's off? Oh, the bridges still are broken. Lovely. And I know Orlando isn't updated to modern standards either, which is also very annoying. Alright, fuck this shit. That was so fucking stupid. At least it didn't count that as a second landing. God, such bullshit. Are we gonna have to restart the simulator again? Oh, I think we will. Why is ending flights crash the simulator? That doesn't make any sense at all. Uh. Well, we know the A330 works. You know, that's good to start. I think. Stream 2, what the hell is that? Alright, let me turn on my lights so my tracking doesn't go away either. What a way to end the flight. I didn't know that if you land on the remote runway, you can't come back. It's not allowed. You're banished forever. You may no longer leave Amsterdam. Fucking bullshit. Now we get to wait for the sim to load in again. he's tricks again. I don't know, figure out what we're gonna do next year. I think we'll do one more flight. Maybe. To do. Let's see if this plane works. Nice. See if I got much in the way of energy left to fly with. But first I want to see if this plane actually is like functioning how it should be. So this is one I like a lot. I just didn't have a chance to fly it too often. So we're just going to see if it loads in. And all the systems work as intended. Alright, citation longitude. One of my favorites. Thanks, game. I wish we had more like high-grade biz jets, honestly, just in general. Could we do a full detail pre-flight? Probably we could have, but no. We get going. Let's kind of get in here and take a look around. See if it's up to the standard that it left off on in 2020, or is perfectly. Oh, that's cool that I can actually walk up this. Oh, but it won't let me go all the way up. Just part of the way. That's a shame. Alright. Okay. Should be able to hide you. Oh, we got our little friends down here again. Was our, where did we hide the battery in this plane? There it is. Sweet. And then APU. Yep, that's a Garmin G3000 if I've ever seen one. Need to return to the main menu. Yeah, it's been doing the same for me. I've had to, after every flight, completely restart. No crew, no passengers, fob sync. Take off. Data. Okay, so it's still working all right. That's good to hear. Well, see, I guess. We'll still have our takeoff calculations and all that. Pretty cool. See if there's anything else that kind of appeals to me for today before we quit. See the A400M? Yeah, just give me a second. I gotta reconfigure my. Oh yeah, well, sorry. I can just load into it real quick. That wouldn't be too hard. If I'm gonna fly it, I gotta check out all my detents again and shit like that. But it's pretty easy to start up. I liked it when I tried getting it to work last night, but I had the shock glitch happen again, which is unfortunate. Okay, A400M. Let's find a decent enough place to spawn it in. I've seen them come to Florida, specifically here. MacDill Air Force Base. Start flight. Great airplane though, really cool. I like it a lot at least. You know, I like the A380, so I guess it's not too surprising that I've ended up enjoying this as well. I guess we could fly it without. Alright, let's get ready here. Okay. Sure. Oh, what a beauty. What a pretty airplane. Maybe we'll do a quick one in this during the sunset. That might be kind of fun. If here where we'll go. Probably Homestead or Patrick. Size of this thing. What a cool airplane. You know what? I know, why not? I won't even bother like reconfiguring that. I think we'll just take a nice little trip. So our tracks are in fact removed. Hop on it. Cool. Cool. That's all there. So just like any other Airbus, really. Ta-da! All right. Why not? We'll do one quick flight in the A400M. TF to. What would it take to get to Homestead? A400M Atlas. Um, 3 flight. Sarasota Palm 2. Palms 2. To Homestead. Okay. Generate. Cancel. We forgot to set no freight. No packs. Generate. Alright. Add flight plan. McDill Homestead. Airports, sorry, flights, unload flight, import sim brief, MCF to HST, and conditions can be set to live because it's pretty weather in Florida. Cool. Departures available. McDill 1. Add route. Actually, runway 05 here. McDill 1 departure. Take the other runway. Take 0. Okay, we'll take 2-3 instead. Remove the MCF. VOR will go direct to Sarasota after the departure. Cool. Alright, we'll import our flight from SimBrief. And then our approach into weather. Okay, we can go RNAV 24 final. Yeah, right after the Dolphin VOR, just go right to that. Actually, chart overlay. Okay. So we'll go init request. Oh, I forgot the AR to use. Whoops. Oh no, they're on. They're on. And aligned. That's good. Q3. CF1. No transition. Temporary plan. Insert. Homestead arrival. It says, yeah, we're gonna go 310 for that. Runway 6. So no. See now runway 24, approach. RNAV 24. What is it gonna spit us out at on the Palms 2 at the end? There are no altitude constraints on the Palms 2. Okay. So we'll just leave it as it is. Star is going to be, yep, Palms 2, transition, Sarasota. Temporary plan. Insert temporary. And if we zoom out the map range, which, fuck if I don't know how to do that. 937. Do we not have the ability to change the map range? Can I move the iPad at all and see back here? That thing has been screwing with me a little bit. Is scale? Is that what that is? Ah, okay, that's how we change our range. Can we see her hole? Nah. Can't. Okay. Well, that's cool. We do have the vertical path thing. We'll do that. That's kind of sick. Alright, so altitude's gonna be 310. Well, what's the top altitude on the SID? MCF1. There isn't a top altitude, so we'll go all the way up to 31,000. Cool. Okay. We ready. Okay, so we're gonna go Arctiv. Did we go to fuel and load yet? No. CFW is... Can we send this to MCDU? Nope. It's just gonna be straight up 90. 90, enter. CG. 25.1. Lock fuel. .6 tons. Cool. It's done. Temperature 18 Celsius. Cool. Alright. Plane's mostly ready. Look for a pushback, maybe? Nah, we'll just pull out. 2 there. Does it give us anything good? I guess we could get one. Just because we can. I don't know, because I have no idea how this plane works. I've never flown an A400M in real life, so it's just everything in here is kind of a guess. Lading. Not so fast when we gotta start our APU because I forgot to do that. No! I don't think I will. Ah, okay. Yeah, I gotta find a way to like turn it on though. If I ever want to fly this on Batson. Mission code. Module. The secure version of mode has to use GPS position. Interesting. You could tell me to release the damn parking brakes, but I ain't releasing them until I can start my engines. Because I need electricity. I had enough of your shit, airplane. Okay, there we go. AP generator is coming up. Available. 30%. 32% lid. Okay. See, now we can release our parking brakes. Okay, that did not exactly work as intended, but could have been worse. Please stop. I'm still trying to find where the speed brake lever thing is in here. Okay, Control N to retract them. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Should be good. This is fine enough. Let's just quickly turn that down. Oh wait, no, these are always here. Here. There we go. Let's knock down that ice just a little bit. Plane's ready. Cool. Go ahead and release our parking brake. And begin our taxi. strange. Plane won't move. Okay. Let's find out why. There we go. That's weird. We literally removed the shocks earlier, but... overhead panel for that. Okay, thank you. Remember that in the future. Okay, we're off the taxiing runway. 2, 3. Should just be straight ahead. I kind of realized I could just grab the 2 middle exits instead of all 4 if I really need a little more power during taxi. Should have thought of that. One. Seatbelt signs on. Okay. Ground spoilers. Armed. Takeoff config. Don't know where that button is in this plane. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. How quickly can we speed up to 120 knots? Full beans. Toga power. Oh my gosh, that's fast. What a monster this plane is. Stay up on. I don't think I had a restriction of 1,600 feet, but you know, help our friends here. Oh, it's almost directly to SRQ. That's cool. $7,000 feet. What a monster of an airplane. This thing's cool as hell. Oh yeah. MVG mode. $10,000. Landing lights can come off. Oh. Those were my landing lights. Okay. Well, MVG node's a little too dark. Wow. What an airplane, man. It's amazing. What is our minimums? Actually, we don't need to worry about that. We're not even close to %. This thing's so cool. It's almost like a jet. It's crazy. I have no idea what that backplate is. I've been trying to figure that one out, and I have had no luck. Alright, we'll full standard barometric. He doesn't like the engine positions? Nope. Oh wow, we're already almost to cruise altitude. That's pretty impressive. Not bad for turboprop. At all. Oh wait, I got formation lights? It'll work. That's a damn shame.
5.69 in a fucking turboprop is absolutely absurd. Okay. That's how that's done. Okay. Well, we could fit the VSD on here instead, but this is acceptable, honestly. Okay. Our approach is gonna be at 1,200 feet. So let's go down to 3, 2, 1. Do it in 50s? Interesting. Plane's just chilling. It'd be fun to take like a trip from like Toulouse to somewhere else too at some point. Imagine you cross the pond in this thing. Oh, that'd be really cool. It'd be really fun in an A400M. One can dream. Palms is in 39 non-palms. Okay. Yeah. That doesn't look like the range matches the distance. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. That still doesn't match. Okay. What's the guy gonna do? I mean, see, now it looks like 39. No, it doesn't. Interesting. The indie builds products, I gotta say, are pretty damn fun. This is a blast. I like this. Sent pretty soon. Destination data. Alright, we're looking at 3006. Temperature 18. Winds are 310 at 5. And minimums on the approach. Shit. September 14th, 24. See available slots. It's alright. Not all booked. Okay, we can make this. Okay, we can make something out of that. We'll just sign up later. Um, 120 knot approach speed. Yeah. Hello, Sim. Hi. It's Pilot. Can we talk? Can we participate? Well, we might have crashed. That sucks if that's the case, but could be worse. Could be much worse. Oh yeah, Sim's done. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. So, because it's not working anymore, the Sims crashed, I'm gonna go raid somebody else. Who shall we raid? Snake. Ari. Ari's cool. Send you guys to her.